Hi guys, Kirk J and Carl here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Today I want to show you guys how to hang bullnose corners and arch aid corners. The fella who did the lath, he called me and says, "Hey Kirk, we're done with the lath, but I can't seem to make those corners work. Can you do them?" And I thought, sure, I can do them. They're not that hard. And then I came here and I saw the things he did wrong. So I won't mention his name. Like he didn't have a J-trim around here, no caulking around these pipes, no caulking around here. He's got a cold joint right here, which we're going to take care of. That just means my excess corner aid. We tie that in with wire, otherwise we get a tendency to crack there. But can you see this right here? Okay, this is a typical bullnose corner when you buy it at, say, West Side or so. You put it on there, and you see how odd it looks. It just doesn't look right. So what generally we do is we open it. Somebody's phone is going off. And as we open it now, I mean, I've already put about 50 staples in here with my hammer tacker because it was swollen there. So it won't fit. It's too swollen. So what we do is now it's opened up a little bit more. And what we want to do is we want to make it this way 7/8. We want to bring it out because he's used 7/8 J-trim or stucco stop here, and this has got to be 7/8. So knowing that, that's your guide, guys. And usually you could use a hammer and nails if you want to be more precise and you're not familiar with a gun. But that's what I do. These corners are adjustable. So you look at it, look at here and say, okay, 7/8 this way. You look at here, you want 7/8 because that's how full our stucco is going to be. We want to get the 7/8 on the bottom where the weep screed is because this weep screed is 7/8 of an inch thick. Then we just pinch it, and again, you guys can use hammer and nails. This is the easy part right here. If he couldn't get this, granted, he is not going to be able to get the arch. And by the way, we just got here 20 minutes ago and we're just fixing up things. Good thing he hired us because we come out and I look and I thought, oh my God, look at all this stuff. But he had his wire and his paper were down all over the place. You have to see your arch if you're going to put an arch aid on. You have no guide if it's wiggling like that. We're going to set up a plank right here and I'll show you what I'm referring to. All right, guys, now we're ready to put this bullnose arch aid on. And by the way, bullnose is a lot more difficult than straight cornered arch aid. And again, the same thing. Now I can see where he has his 7/8 stucco stop right there. So I want to pull away from the wall 7/8 and I want to drop down 7/8. So there we go. That's started. Now I've done these so often that I've actually done them so many of these that I can remember one time doing a perfect arch. It was beautiful. About 20 years ago, people came home and said, "Hey Kirk, that doesn't match." And I thought, what do you mean it's perfect? And they said, look at the ones above, and they were all adobe, which means they fluctuated every which way, and I thought, oh shit. And I've done it the other way too, where I've messed them up and put them crooked, and then I look up and I go, oh, those are perfect. So you kind of got to go by the ones that they have and match it. If they're perfect, make yours perfect. If they're cockeyed, say like adobe, then you make yours adobe. Now this stuff here, I spent I'd say about 10 minutes already just stapling all the paper and wire down because it was flimsy. And when it's like that, you got no guide. You can try a few staples here and there that they forgot, but nothing we can't handle. That's why the fella hires me, because we fix all the screw-ups they make. Anyway, again, 7/8 from the wall, and then 7/8 down so it lines up with their finish. What I really took this job on for is I wanted to show a steel trowel finish and what to expect. Because when you do a steel trowel finish over wood, sometimes we get hairline cracking, and not because the stucco cracks, but it's because the wood swells underneath. And here, if you get to your edge, just cut it. Cut it where you need it, and boom, you're on it. Anyway, guys, that's how you do an archade. I figure since the fella here who is a licensed general couldn't do it, there's a lot of other people who can do it. And more than likely, none of you will ever need to do this because this is a specialty type of bullnose. Anyway, guys, I thank you guys for watching that. Hope you learned something if you need to do that. From Kirk, Jay, and Carl, we'll see you on the next one. Once again, folks, we thank you for watching, and I really enjoy all your comments.
If you guys like this video, please click the like button down below, and also if you enjoy what we do, subscribe to our channel so we can keep making these videos for you.
My name is Kirk.
And Jay.
We thank you for watching, and from the entire Giordano family, we'll see you on the next one.